it going for your host, guys, right? Keep it going for the ginger, right? Keep it going for Love it, love it, love it. How we doing, Costa Mesa? Guys, I have a little bit of dilemma. My 8-year-old sister came up to me today and she said, Frankie, I want to be a gold digger.
Fuck yeah, bro!
Fuck yeah, that's exactly what I told her. I was like, fuck yeah, baby, that's right. But I was like very interested. I was like, well, why do you want to be a gold digger? And she said, word for word, because they don't have to work.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, that's fuck yeah, hell yeah, that's what I said. Yeah. So I looked at her and I said, well, they are not ugly. So you gotta stay in school. There's no fuck yeah there. There we go. Yeah. You know, it'll probably fuck her up. You know, she might be a comedian. You never know. You know what I mean? Extra therapy. You know, it is what it is. Yeah. Any superhero fans in here? No? No bit? No? I'm the only creep in here? Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's totally fine. I like superheroes. I'm pretty basic though. I like Batman. You know what I mean? It's like whatever. But like, I like Batman as a kid because he was rich. He got a butler and like he beat up like bad people. You know what I'm saying? But as I'm getting older, I'm starting to realize that Batman is probably like sexually repressed. You know, he's probably very lonely. You know, he's probably not beating bad guys up. He's probably beating up poor people for being poor. You know what I mean? He's just like, stop being poor. You're poor, you're the problem. Get a job. You know what I mean? Honestly, Batman might even be gay. If he's not gay, he's at least bi, okay? He's wearing skin-tight leather pants. Okay, make sure. Yeah. And he's honestly, I feel like he has a weird sexual energy with his butler, though. You'd be surprised. Honestly, you would be surprised, right? Like, I mean, he's got this weird sexual energy for his butler, Alfred. I feel like when it's behind closed doors, he's like, Alfie. Alfie. Yes, master, what do we need now? I don't know, I just calling you over just to see what are you doing? Where's my Lamborghini? Oh my god, I'm getting so batty right now, Jesus, you know? But I've come to realize that, you know, like, sometimes people really get the like, hey, can I tell my jokes here? Are we doing? Are we okay? We good? What's the jokes you got? What's the jokes you got? Because I met you before the show, so I just want to know what jokes you got. Because I'm right here. You're acting like I can't hear you. You're like, yeah, I think you can hear me. I don't know if you can hear me, but I got this fucking joke here. It fucking rocked the room, okay? Are we good? Solid! Yeah! Give it a round of applause right there, guys. Like I was saying before. Okay, so I feel like superheroes, women get the short end of the stick for a lot of superhero powers. Usually women get one of two superhero powers, okay? They usually get levitation, or they usually get mind control, okay? Which is pretty standard in the woman handbook if you ask me, okay? Like, you guys have to work twice as hard to get half as far, okay? And you guys get a lot farther if you stop asking questions, to be honest. Like, let's be honest, okay? Like, for instance, my girlfriend technically is a superhero, okay? The other day we were arguing about UFC, and I thought it was like the most manliest sport, and it's good for us and everything, and she was saying, you know what, it's actually the worst sport for humanity because they're beating the shit out of each other. And then within a minute, I was like, you know what? It is the worst sport in humanity. It is the worst one, yeah. Okay, that joke did not go good as much as I thought it would. That's okay, it wasn't that. She's like, yeah, that's right, it didn't go fucking good. But honestly, and then she had the levitation too, like, guys, if you guys have girlfriends, don't ever call your girlfriend dumb, okay? Because 1 minute I was in our apartment, 3 minutes later I was at CVS getting Ben & Jerry's, okay? I don't know how it happened. I don't know what happened. But for instance, I think Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's this powerful figure for women, you know what I mean? Women's rights, everything like that. But she gets like the weirdest superpower. It's called the lasso of truth. And I don't know about you, but that's the most womanly shit I've ever heard of, you know what I mean? Just like, where were you? Who is she? Tell me I'm pretty. I think if there was a comparison for that, it'd probably be the koozie of confusion. You know, for men, be like, oh God, I don't know what you said, baby, but repeat it, you know what I mean? Man, God, man. Miscommunication, for real, for real. Yeah. I just found out recently that there's actually making the first Latin American superhero. Yeah, he's gonna be called the Blue Beetle. Yeah, which I think is kind of fucked up because, like, what's your superpower? It's like rolling shit, you know, just, you're rolling uphill. Doesn't make any shit, you know what I mean? But I am getting older. Anybody else? Anybody 90 babies in here? No? Ooh, okay, all right, cool, sounds good. Yeah, it's weird because it's like, I'm 29 right now. It is weird, right? Because everyone keeps on telling me, like, aren't you scared? It's scary. You're about to be in the Jesus years. It's scary, isn't it? And I'm just like, absolutely not. I'm not scared at all. The only thing that I'm scared of is eating too much cheese. That's it. That's all I'm really worried about this age. Okay? Someone says gorgonzola and I'm like, who? Oh shit, yeah. I feel it coming right now, man. Yeah. It's weird. Nobody prepares you for when your stomach starts changing. You know what I mean? It's always like, get a job, maybe get married, maybe have some kids, maybe have a house. It's never avoid cheese and avoid Mexican food. It's never that shit. It's never that shit. It's always like, you know what? You look at quesadilla now and I'm like, fuck it, I'll do it, man. I'll do it. I'll do it, I'll do it. I'll do it all day. Yeah. Speaking of Mexican food, isn't it weird that Mexican food is the one dish we've all just agreed we're okay with us giving us diarrhea? Isn't that okay?
Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday, that's right. It shoots right through me, right here, bro. Shit. Right through me. It doesn't make any sense. Otherwise, like any other food you eat, you avoid it. You know what I mean? You'd be like, it's kind of bad for your system, high fat content, unless that dish is called cheesy gordita crunch. Am I right? Yeah? Otherwise, it's just like, fuck it, I want it, I want it. You know what's funny is I take more time deciding whether I'm going to eat cheese than I do deciding if I'm going to do cocaine at a party. That's just what it is. Queso terrifies me more than hard drugs, okay, at this point. If you say you got cocaine in the restroom, I'm fucking there. I'm zooming. I'm like a jet ski on the water. I'm just like... I'm zooming. I'm a skier on a double black diamond. I'm just like, oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Yeah. But that's where my life is at. You know, queso is more terrifying than hard drugs. I've never left a party drunk as hell thinking, you know what? Cocaine would complete this night. But I have left a party thinking, you know what? A quesadilla would complete this night. Del Taco, huh? Make it bold. Del Inferno. Del Taco, fuck it up, right? 2 for $3.50 or whatever it's called, I don't know. But yeah, man, I have a really bad cheese addiction, man. It's pretty bad. Really, really bad. Before the pandemic, I was hitting up Cece's Pizza. You know, I was hitting up Round Table, the all-you-can-eat, the $8.99 special. Comes out to $9.23 with tax, you know what I'm saying? I'd be standing in line, I'd be looking at the cheese bread convulsing, like a crackhead, just like... Be bad, man. I was in the Ralph's, and I was looking at the cheese wheel, and again, just convulsing, just... I had a problem. I really do have a problem. I'm thinking about opening up a cheese store, calling it like Frankie Cheese, or cheese rules everything around me. Treat it like a dispensary. You walk in and you're just like, hey, can I get a... Can I get a... Oh, fuck. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Can I get an eighth of the OG Gorgonzola right there, man? Yeah. Premium? What's premium? Swiss? Yeah, dude, let me throw that in there, man. Yeah. What you got right there? Oh, it's Pepper Jack Diesel. Yeah, throw that in too, man. Yeah. You got any edibles? Oh, no. You got Parmesan packets? Yeah, throw that in there, man. Yeah, throw it in there. All right, guys, it's my time. Thank you guys so much. Keep it going for your host.